murdering. Everybody tonight. Gotta steal everything tonight. Stealing things is so much fun, 'cause you're a vampire. I'm a death fire. You will never see me back here, no. Hey John, how are ye?
That's this nest of them cleaned out. Sorry sir, no admittance.
No admittance for you! I'm surprised they did not catch me. Oh, I'm doing good too.
This nest of them cleaned out. Get them weapons ready. We
You may have caught me. Ooh, this has got a hurt.
He's done for! Doesn't like burn.
He doesn't like being bit. What? Couldn't they tell I did not like that? Ooh, new collectible! Yay! I'm so good at this. Give me that stuff. I'm standing so close to the fire, but I don't feel nothing. Give me that. Let's open this up. Money, 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 money. Woo! Damn, I kept trying to sneak influence in. Damn it. Could have been up here. This would have been the better way in. Over here? I don't think so. Look at this! You okay there, sir? You seem to be seizuring. He doesn't know what to do or what to think. He was just killed. Seizuring. I think he's having a mid-death crisis. He wants to go 2 ways, but his body doesn't want to go anyway. That is hilarious. We're gonna watch this for a bit. See if he stops. This is why you kill somebody like that. Any good joke, John? Yeah, no, he's not coming anytime soon. I know! It was just too perfect to be true. He can't handle the bait of me. Oh, use the pillar. Don't know why I use the pillar is. Oh, I could have made it up there. Run round in a circle. Oh, dead body gone. I tell you, they die. They leave as soon as you steal their weapons. I should kill everybody in this.
It's locked, all right.
Where are the rats? Oh, rats! Rats! Rats!
I can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood.
Don't worry! No rats were harmed at the making of me eating them. They were harmed after I ate them. Because I threw them on the ground.
It's locked. Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
That's why I ate those 3 rats before coming here. Got nothing. Oh. Gonna let you read this for a bit. I'm just that good. Mama, 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 pop goes the murder.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Oh, you scythe!
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Please, let go of me.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Boogeyman! No! I killed it. Let's talk to this guy.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
So that means I have to steal everything that isn't nailed down. See?
It's locked, all right.
I could just force it open. Give me that.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
I don't want to analyze nothing. I thought we rode. What type of steering wheel is that on?
Where are we
about?
headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that Skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was... Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Damn it. I would have said no. But John, that's where Jack the Ripper is at. He dead. He's long dead. Or he's probably gonna be in one of the other districts. So we might see him. Really don't know yet. Or this is where he gets made. This thing that makes him.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
No, you're not. Don't lie. Is there anything for me to steal here?
It's locked.
Martin!
We're at the hospital district. We came from the docks. We got the Western Docks, North Docks, West End, Whitechapel, Hospital, which is all this probably. Chapel, all this. West End, all that. And then the docks is right here. This shall be fun.
Rotten or pristine, each heart continues the sea of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Be more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
John, what should I do? Should I release them or should I embrace them? Your choice here. Pick one. Just pick one. Before I eat them alive. For dinner. Okay. He was juicy. Just take a bite.
Back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Oh. Give me this. Oh yeah. The juiciest. Where are those rats?
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Who knows? But there should be a rat around here somewhere. But we're stealing everything. Aluminum powder.
It's locked, all right.
Oh. Prevent disease. No, we read this yesterday. We just throws out screws and a lead stick. I mean, honestly. These people are weird. We read that yesterday as well. Give me what's in there. I'm not entering at a hospital. I'm stealing shit.
I cannot enter.
Because stealing is fun. Especially if nobody can stop you since you're a vampire. Does that experience think I know what it means? I can make people stop and quiver in their fears of me? What is over here? What is over here, I wonders? Due to the influenza, this hospital can no longer take any patients. Hospital full. Please go back home.
It's locked.
Give me, I can't sneak in. I want to sneak in. Black wall forward. That's my money now. The homeless don't need it. Especially where they go when I kill them. I'm just as horrible as ever. Grayson, more screws? What? These people are insane! Throwing out good shit like that.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Oh, they knocked me down! Can I get back up again? Oh! There's two of them. The loading screen is long for this one. I gotta go back there. I gotta get my revenge. See? That's why you don't fuck with me.
It's locked.
I'll get my fucking revenge. I always get my revenge! Huh. Public notice. Prevent influenza Spanish. Cover each cough and sneeze with a handkerchief. Walk to work. Do not spit. Drink from your own cup. Avoid crowds. If taken ill, go to bed and send for a doctor. To make a mask, take a piece of ordinary cheesecloth, 8 by 16 inches, fold it to make it 8 by 8 inches. Next, fold this to make it 8 by 4 inches. The cord's about 10 inches long at each corner. Apply over mouth, nose, and nose, as shown in the picture. Issued by the LLC Board of Health. There you go. That's how you do it. They're doing it here. Why can't you do it there? Come on, bitch. Come on. Yeah, come on, bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Oh, I'm in the hospital. I think. I cannot die. I can't steal anything from here. Dang it! I did not spill milk. I spilled blood. There's a difference. Huge difference in what Ted spilled.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I have a few questions for you.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
Who is...
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Rude.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Oh! How's Mr. Hampton?
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Oh. Where's my room?
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Enter in. I'm stealing more stuff from the hospital because it's fun. Who wouldn't steal from the hospital? What are they gonna do? Sue me when they're dead? It'd be like turning off the power to an orphanage. What are they gonna do? Tell their parents? I'm horrible. Oh, that's the best place to pick up my child slaves, is at an orphanage! Nobody would care, because they weren't wanted in the first place! Genius idea! If I ever do say so myself.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Ooh! Your life in London. Smuggling weapons?
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
I need a hint.
Goodbye, Milton.
But we'll come back to him after. We need a hint. Meow mix, eat it with the fork. Meow mix, don't be a dork.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
And perfect to have my orphan slaves. Nobody'll question it. Yeah, we've already read it. Want to talk to this
Good
nurse.
evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Your life in London. The staff.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Oh.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Oh, Milton Hooks.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Uh-huh.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
We're gonna go up to my room now. Let's see where that room is. Can I steal more things? Dr. Swansea.
Not now.
Dang it.
I cannot enter.
Okay, this isn't the floor I'm supposed to. Not the way I'm supposed to go. Give me that handsaw! Give me that. T. Elwood's medical file. Give me all that items. They won't know I did it. There is no cameras to say I
It's
stole.
locked. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
For yet. Nah, we'll read that later. We want to steal more stuff.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Anything else to steal? Oh, we're gonna do this. Yes. It's gonna make it easier to kill. Blood barrier. Oh yeah! Fuck yeah! It's gonna be hard for me to die now too! Tactical. Ooh. My body. I need more health for fucking sure. No. Confirm. The following night. Health status. I don't know. Oh.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
I just love running around the hospital tonight. Gotta talk to him now.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Personal question. What's the situation?
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
Ooh.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Oh, neat. Give me 1 second here. Coffee a bit bitter. It needs sugar. A ton of it. That map. How's the situation?
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Oh. Back. Your mediocre reputation.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
I need 4 hands.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
That is true. I'm just buying everything. Money. Shut up, Vampyr.
Good evening, sir. Anywhere else in the East.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
3 hands. 2 hands.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
We gotta go here. Maids of the city. me that. Oh, fuck off! Okay, that was just bullshit. Fuck that shit. We're gonna equip one-handed weapons. We're gonna do a lot more damage that way. Fuck a two-hander. Clay's hatchet. Huh. Ah! Got you! Got you from behind! See all that stuff. I'm glad I got those bullets. Ooh. Yes I did, because I used a gun. And I took him and I threw him on the ground.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well.
Oh yeah. your blood. It's easier to kill when they're holding still. You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all know what I mean. Come this way. I smash the windows every night. Oh no, I went the wrong way. Oh. Here's that asshole.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have found your wallet.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody's as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Whoa.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Experience.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
You're a vampire?
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Describe how you feel.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Ever heard of Cotard syndrome?
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Oh, she doesn't want that? Are you a patient here?
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Your enemies?
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women women who hunt me, for I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal, but do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Oh, should I drain blood in front of her then? Personal questions. Who are you really?
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
She not a vampire. Give me that item. Oh. When in doubt, know your way out.
It's locked.
Oh.
It's locked, all right.
Long letter. I'm gonna go up to my room. Seeing as how that's all I can do. Oh wait, wrong way. That's what's up this staircase. Nothing.
It's locked, all right.
Dr. Tibbet, Strickland, and Ackroyd. Anything here I can do? No. I only have 500. This is what I want. I am that much harder to kill. Body. Confirm.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
I'm not one to make wait, Doctor. I've patients to attend.
So I don't have any patience. But we gotta end it here. With that being said, don't forget to subscribe, click the like button, poop in the comments, and stay kitty. With that being said, I'll see you on next floppy soon. Peace out.